Hi Sagittarius, it's Kendrick from Providence. I'm going to be doing a proofread for you for November. Welcome back. Okay. I'm using 3 decks. I'm using the Threads of Fate Rose edition. These are Oracle cards. I'm also using the Druid's Craft Tarot, which I love. It's a great deck. The back is it looks kind of, I guess, Celtic, but to me it looks kind of Victorian as well. But very minimalist if it were Victorian. And I'm also I'll show you what that looks like too. Give me 1 second. No. Okay, I'm gonna cut these and then I'm gonna show you the back of the Druid Craft Tarot. And then I'm going to shuffle those. So here's the Druid Craft. It's kind of brownish red. And then the Moonology Oracle cards are here. This is what they look like. Phases of the moon in a circle. Now the Druid Craft cards, they come in like a larger size, which is this. This is literally almost like the size of my head. They're huge. And I think there's, oh, okay, work. Strength card. That one just came up for Leo, Sag. So you could be dealing with the Leo with the strength card being here, or a Scorpio. I'm sorry, it didn't come up for Leo. It came up for Scorpio. But it is Leo, and it came up for Scorpio. Which is, you know, there's a square there between those two. So they're resolving a conflict. Maybe you're resolving a conflict with a Leo or a Scorpio. Maybe you're connected to them in that way. Or you could just have your own situation with them. And that's a blockage for you. You don't know how to stop, right? Stop talking about something. Stop thinking about something. Don't be too provocative about something. You know. The strength card is also like the strength not to like run away or evade, right? Or crack under pressure. That's what the strength card is really talking about. Not cracking under the pressure, you know, in some kind of way. I feel like it. Definitely strength of the mind. More so than strength of the hand. Okay. The cat makes that sound, you know. I like saying the cat. He's a Sphinx. He's asleep right now, but he'll always be like, and I'm just like, okay, I've never really heard a cat like make that sound. It's very, you know, very Nicki Minaj, which I live. We're getting along. Okay, what's up, Sage? Let's see what's going on here. You know, I have a lot of Sag, and if we were counting, you know, if we were doing whole house instead of Placidus, then we would be looking at me having a stellium in Sagittarius. And I am kind of like, I'm ready to go. I'll take my time because, you know, I'm a Libra. But, like, I'm like, get out of my way, people. And I live in New York, so I'm like, move. Bitch, get out the way. Compassion. Okay. There we go. That's what we're talking about. I have a stellium, whole Whole house stellium, bitch. Okay, and both of my parents have some heavy ass Sag energy. So compassion is very important for us, which is good for you because, you know, Jupiter is going to be going into Pisces very soon. So that's going to be teaching you lessons of compassion. That is also your 4th house of home and family. So maybe some situations there are going to be teaching you some things, or, you know, maybe your family is going to be expanding in some ways. Also, you know, you're just going to be spiritually also. Spiritual growth is something as well, but it's coming from the ability to manifest love through home or family. And that is connected to appreciation of home and family and love that comes from that. You know what I mean? So you are being shown compassion, not necessarily by going through a hardship, but you are compassionate, right? Because usually people are compassionate after they've seen something, or they can just recognize something within themselves from someone else, or recognize something in someone else and have that reflect, you know, a portion or a part of some aspect of who they are as a person or where they come from. You know, it's like we are a reminder of each other, you know? So compassion, right? Let's look and see what your tarot card is. Wow, the Ace of Swords. This is cool because this is talking about the power of wisdom, the power of intellect, the power of reasoning, okay? And like knowledge too, okay? It's a new beginning. It's transformative. You're right. So the information or the new way of thinking has shifted your perspective. So there's a new appreciation for something, you know. Definitely the Compassion card and the Ace of Swords. Let me show you Compassion. This is actually quite beautiful, right? Because a lot of times when we see something like this, it reminds us of death. Because it's a skull. It's like the skull of like some sort of some deer, elk, something. But when you see that, you think about time. You think about deterioration, decay. And it makes you appreciate everything that you have now in this moment that you know you will not someday. And when you won't, you will be somewhere else. So it makes you, it pushes you, it forces you to appreciate this moment right now. Breath of fresh air. Gasping, right? You're coming out of that dream, seeing things clearly now. Clean. Ooh. Let's see what this card is for you over here in this Moonology Oracle. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Relationships. Right? We just had a new moon in Libra maybe a month ago, exactly, pretty much. A month and a few days. This is beautiful for you, Sagittarius. Compassion, Ace of Swords, a new romantic cycle begins. Well, the Compassion card got kind of deep, but that's truly it when you think of compassion, right? And that's connected to Pisces, and that is fucking gay. Right? Connected to Pisces, fucking day. And now it's out. Splash, right? It's coming out of that water. And also cool, right? The blade is clean. It's reflective of something. So this new experience is reflective of something and how you're relating. You know, Libra rules relationships where we have a relationship with everything around us. And everything around us has a relationship with us. I'm doing a special. It's 30 minutes for $33. Email providencetarotkendrick@gmail.com if you'd like to take advantage of that. The email is in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram. It's NYC Kendrick there. And it's also Providence Tarot there. Sorry. NYC Kendrick is my main account. I have a food account. It's called The Tongue Pop. That wasn't a really good one. Anyway. I gotta get going. I gotta do Capricorn.